Hey, Dr. McNamara here, and I'm going to talk about another supplement pack we have for you guys, and this is the Brain Boost Pack. So this is for when you're feeling a little bit sluggish and you really got to wake up because you got things you got to do. Maybe it's a presentation you got to give, maybe it's work meetings, homework, tests, papers, all that kind of stuff. The Brain Boost Pack is what you're going to really want to use to really enhance that cognitive function, focus, and alertness to get through your day and to be as optimal as possible while performing these activities. So just a couple of ingredients I want to explain that are in this pack is you got a lot of B vitamins. That's going to support energy production and the creation of acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter that's going to give us that focus that we need. It's also going to have some magnesium threonate, which is a specific form of magnesium that can cross the blood-brain barrier very easily, which is also going to help increase that acetylcholine into the brain. So there's that. There's also some herbals that are very powerful in here. We got some ginkgo. That's going to increase some of that blood flow to the brain. It's going to help increase that cognition, as well as what's called huperzine A. And huperzine A has been shown to increase what's called acetylcholine esterase, which is an enzyme that breaks down acetylcholine, and it actually inhibits that enzyme so that it can't break down acetylcholine, so we have more in our brain to use for focus during the day. So great herbal compounds. And then it also has just some polyunsaturated fatty acids in the form of omega-3s, such as DHA, which is extremely important for not only cognitive development, but also cognitive function. So check out the Brain Boost Pack. We are now currently having a special, and the promo code for this special is McMemory. So MC Memory, as in using your memory to remember this passcode when you're gonna order this pack. So now, I know you're probably wondering now, what can I do now? Like, Dr. McNamara, it's awesome that you have this pack and it can help me, but it's Wellness Wednesday and I need to focus now. So I'm gonna give you a couple little activities that you can do today, right this second, to increase your alertness and focus, and you can do it while you're sitting. It's that easy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a little breathing technique, and this is going to increase the neurotransmitter called epinephrine, also known as adrenaline, in our brain. It's going to help make us really alert and awake so we're ready to learn and focus. So what we're going to do is we're going to hyperventilate for about 25 to 30 breaths. I'm not necessarily hyperventilate, but breathe deeply. So, and I'm going to go in through the nose, out through the mouth. So now I'm going to exhale all of the oxygen from my body and then hold my breath for another about 30 seconds to a minute. So let me take a breath in just so I can show you. So okay, so that, I felt it for sure. My heart rate was speeding up, felt a little bit lightheaded. That's really getting that epinephrine to start coming in, starting to get expressed, so I have that fight or flight response. So that really increased my alertness. Now what I want to do is I want to pick a point, preferably on a wall or something, and we're just going to stare at it. So I'm just going to take this little outlet right here, and I'm just going to stare at it. And I'm going to do the same thing for about 30 seconds to a minute, just stare at that object. And the focus that is coming from because of my eye focusing on that marker it's causing what's called accommodation of the eyeball. My pupils are going to shrink a little bit down. It's going to increase the neurotransmitter known as acetylcholine, which I mentioned earlier, which is going to increase our focus so we can really focus in on whatever goals we're trying to accomplish and the tasks that remain at hand. So that is the quick little protocol. It just takes a few minutes, less than 5 minutes, and it'll really get you focused, alert, and ready to work. And if you combine that with the well pack here, the brain booster, you're really going to see some really awesome results in the form of cognition, alertness, and focus. So thank you, and remember, check out our store, and that promo code is McMemory. Thank you.